Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Gosh, it's prom season when you start seeing the spray roses at the grocery store. So, all those DIYers, here's how I make a fresh flower using spray roses, wrist corsage. So, you can do two different ways. You can wire it or you can glue it. So, if you can't get your hands on some fresh flower, floral glue. I'll try to put a link in the descriptions if I can find it on Amazon for you. This is a way that you can wire it. So you basically just go into that little base of the spray rose. I like leaving a little bit of a stem on there so that you can gather that stem and really wrap the wire around it so it holds nice and tight. I love my stems a little bit longer. You can cut them a little bit shorter, but you want to give yourself something to hang on to as you cover it with the wax floral tape, which will also be in the descriptions if you wanted to get your hands on some wax floral tape. When using the wires, um, the gauge I use there, I believe, is like 26. I would probably use a 24 on spray roses. You don't want anything too thick because then it's just going to break right where that wire went through. So probably thinner the better when working with spray roses, although you don't get quite as much stability, but that's where keeping those stems a little bit longer comes into play. I'm just doing a few loops on each side for a little bow there. Since it's one-sided sparkles, I did give it a nice twist in the center at every loop. That way I could get the sparkles on the outside. Just used a little wire to hold that there. And I'm going to cut off some asparagus fern there. It's just artificial. I believe I actually got that from Amazon. So if I can find that, I'll put the link in the descriptions there too. The ribbon I did get from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby does actually have a lot, not only in ribbon choices, but it'll have the wax floral tape. It's got the little beads or little pearls that you see off to the side there. It does have artificial ferns, and it does have actual corsage and boutonniere leaves. So it's just like a little package of them. They're individual leaves, already wired and ready to go. I have an overabundance of artificial rose leaves, so I'm going to use what I have here. And I'm just going to wire up my little leaves too. Oh, and I have some baby's breath that I had from another arrangement there too. So a little bit of a filler flower. But to wire the artificial leaves, I'm just going to kind of make a hairpin out of my wire as it gathers part of the stem on the leaf itself there. So similar to the spray rose, I wrap the wire around the stem and then of course cover it with a wax floral tape because that will keep it secure and hidden, and also should keep any pokies from poking people because that would be awful to be wearing this beautiful corsage that's just poking everybody, including yourself. I was trying to figure out how to work in the other leaves because I do want that stability in the background, but ultimately I decided to just start with what I have there and then I can always add to it. So got a little bit of a foundation with my rose leaves. Put a little bit of that asparagus fern. I like starting with the smallest bud towards the top or furthest away from the hand. Work in a little bit of some filler flower, and you can wire, or not wire, you can use a wax floral tape as you go to hold everything nice and tight, especially if you're dealing with some smaller stems like in the baby's breath. Or if you got longer stems, you might be able to do it all in one handful. And as I add the other spray roses, I'm going to step them a little bit further away from the top, and as they get closer to the center, you want to bundle them up a little tighter. Just kind of picture like a focal point being made out of a cluster of roses, but it also extends a little bit further out because you want to bring your eye out, kind of drawing your eye up the arm of the wrist corsage, just to kind of complement the body and the flow of the dress, and it just looks a little bit nicer than having one little ball of roses in a little cluster on your wrist. So just gives it a little bit more form to it. So this rose I'm putting in right now, I had an issue with the wire in the stem breaking off. So it's a little bit loosey-goosey with my wire on there. I don't have as much control on the head of it. So just to support it, I'm gonna work the ribbon around that rose. So it's not just completely flopping everywhere, but it has that support. So I've got my ribbon on there, I've got all my roses, and I'm going to work in a little bit more of the filler flower. I did work in a few of those pearls. You could go some up, some down, but you can always actually glue them in later too, as long as if you're hot gluing, you don't touch any of the fresh flowers. You just glue it to the artificial foliage. And once I have everything pretty much in order, I'm going to go ahead and tie that off. I do believe I ended up working in, I did. So I did go back and add that other bit of artificial greenery to the bottom of the corsage. It just kind of needed that stronger base, I thought. So I did that by wiring the leaves, and then that way I have a good play in the leaves and I can kind of bend them in the way that I want. So instead of going up with the rest of the flowers and the leaves and all that, it's going to bend down. So it's going to cover just that base of the spray roses there. So gives it, again, a little bit more stability, and it gives kind of a nice foundation to the eye to have that like definite, this is the end, this is the base. You know, it's like completes the image, I guess, if I can find the right words. And then once I have everything pretty much where I want it, I'm just going to take the wristlet, and it comes with two metal, I guess, arms on either side, and those easily bend so you can grab a hold of that base there. So it was very hard to show on the video, but at the top I'm just going to bend it over and have it grab the further out rose and some leaves, so that holds it nice and tight. And at the other end it's hanging on to like the tail of the corsage, as you can see there. So I give it a good squeeze to make sure that's holding nice and tight, and I clip off any wires. And very important, cover that with the wax floral tape. Maybe give it a little test on your own hand to make sure no pokies are coming out, because if they're going to poke out, that's where they're going to poke out from. So just make sure everything's nice and snug and nobody's going to get hurt. You could probably put a little dab of hot glue too at that base if you wanted to. It's not gonna damage any of the fresh flowers on top. You know, it's not very good for the stems on the bottom, but they're getting squished anyways. So but there we go, made it all the way to the end. Fresh flower wrist corsage. Thank you so much for watching.